Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah. It's King Yediah, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And today is Friday, the 29th of July, 2022. It's 8:47 a.m. and I'm gonna do a trade recap on a trade I did on the 27th, right? So this was a Meta trade. I had a big loss on Meta. Actually lost $800 on this trade. So this is what happened, right? So I think it was, let's see, it was a lower value day. So let me pull out my Epic pen. And this trade is actually still going on. So all right, let me see if I think I can make that big enough right there. All right, so on that day it was a lower value day with S3 on the previous day being 165.09. R3 was 168.26, and on that day R3 was 161.35 and S3 was 156.92. So it was a lower value day and we were looking for shorts, right? And pardon the noise in the background, we got road work going on out there, so it's just outside my house. So pardon the noise in the background. That's New York City for you, you know what I mean? So with the pre-market looking weak, right? Is that the yes? So with the pre-market looking weak, we were moving down, right? So I decided to take some shorts, right? So I can't remember the exact shorts I took, but the average price was 163.33. You can see the average price right there. That's the average price still, 163.33. And I just broke all the rules, man. I just let it just run against me, you know. I just let it run against me all the way up until the close, and then my broker just it closed a bunch of, like, okay, so during the day you have a certain buying power, but when in the post market and the pre-market, your buying power is called like overnight buying power, which is significantly less. So if you're holding during the day buying power, which is during the session, I guess, when it's about to close, they reduce your share size to accommodate for only overnight buying power. So that's how they close my shares, right? So if they didn't close my shares, I would have been in heavy profit right now, right? Because it came back down after earnings, right? And still yesterday it dropped. Well, I'm still holding some of these shares right now because you see my average price is still 163.33. So yesterday we got to like let's see, we got down to 154.83, but I'm thinking we could go lower than that today. So I'm still holding this. It's a swing trade. Now, this is breaking a lot of rules, man. You know what I mean? This is really a bad trade, you know what I'm saying? But fundamentally, Meta earnings is horrible, and fundamentally it's supposed to drop, but you know, with the market rallying and stuff now, with earnings and earnings plays and stuff like that, it's just not dropping as expected, right? So as a bear trader, I'm suffering the consequences of having a bias, right? So it's definitely breaking some rules, right? So the rules I broke was, you know, shorting a strong stock, holding a short in a bear rally, oversizing on the position. Let's see what else. Turning a day trade into a swing trade. So I'm breaking a lot of rules with this trade right here. So hopefully it works out. Right now I'm in good profit, reclaiming some of that loss. So Hopefully it works out, man. Hopefully I get to like some of these targets here again. 155. That's 154.92 is S5 today, and it's looking really weak this morning. So I like the setup. I like how it's looking. Let's see what the Camarillo levels is. A lower value day. R3 at 162.56. S3 is at 158.89. Previous day S3 was all the way up at 166.92. So it's a lower value day. Looking for shorts. We're already rejecting R3 in the pre-market. About to break S3 right there at 158.89. We're at 159.77. Kind of catching some support there. This is the volume point of control, that dashed white line right there. So let's see how it works out, man. And this was definitely a bad trade. So sometimes, in trading psychology, man, you just kind of go off the Richter scale, you know what I'm saying, and you just make bad decisions. I was overly confident with being green so much, for a couple of days I was being green. So it's just overconfidence, right? And yeah, man, I paid the price for it. So it ate away at some of my gains over those days where I was green, and it stopped my green streak. So let's see what's going on today. Let's see what's happening today. Where would I close this position? I think I would try and close at the break of R3 and kind of just break even the trade. I won't let it go into any more loss, and that'll be that, for the week. Alright, y'all, it's King Yediya, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.